push and pull me off into the deep and let's pretend that nothing ever happened on that night. Confession I shouldn't have spoke, cause you didn't feel the same way about me, and it's eating me alive all of the time. So I'd rather keep my distance from you. You don't gotta lie to me to get through. Push and pull me off into the deep and let's pretend that nothing ever happened on that night.
Warriors around, don't get caught in the mosh pit. Fuel to the fire, ain't nobody can stop it. Trouble in my city, but you know I'm across it. Got a 40 on my hip and I'm liable to spark it. Throw down these hits, my click is indivisible. I aim, you duck, I squeeze, now you invisible. I'm not afraid of getting physical. All these different chemicals are fogging up my visuals. Bloods on my hands, got slugs on my gunners. Yo, we notorious, we ain't no runners. Bloods on my hands, got slugs on my gunners. Yo, we some warriors, they ain't can't done us. Bloods on my hands, got slugs on my gunners. Bloods on my hands, got slugs on my gunners. Put on my strap, put on the beam, put on the map, put on my team. Take out every motherfucker in between. Know what I mean? Better myself, better my aim, better my rap, better my name. Killing rappers on my hang, I'm by their chains for the fame. Never thought I would it, now I'm running this. You don't wanna follow me, now I'm in front of this. I ran in the drop with the truth, trying to get it what it does. Battling and I ain't never lose, we some motherfucking warriors. Cover the map and still ain't know where you can find me at. Journey through the mind of an insomniac. I ain't never sleep, staying ready, keep an eye out for the fakes. For the snakes, load a clip and I'ma pull it, something shakes. Never go to battle if you plan to lose. Life a game of chess, you gotta plan the moves. Middle fingers up, I'm not a fan of rules. Fighting for the right to live in peace and not like animals.
Bloods in my hands, got slugs on my gunners. You'll be notorious, we ain't no runners. Bloods in my hands, got slugs on my gunners. You'll be some warriors, they ain't no runners. Bloods in my hands, got slugs on my gunners. Bloods in my hands, got slugs on my gunners.
Put on my strap, put on the beam, put on the map, put on my team. Take out every motherfucker in between. Know what I mean? Better myself, better my aim, better my rap, better my name. Killing rappers on my hang, I'm by their chains for the fame. Never thought I would it, now I'm running this. You don't wanna follow me, now I'm in front of this. I ran in the drop with the truth, trying to get it what it does. Battling and I ain't never lose, we some motherfucking warriors.
You hurt me, you did, several times. It hurts to admit that we're no different. I find it hard to commit, but you don't even try. Still I'm better with than without you. Oh, I'm on it, I want it, but why do you seem to call it your eyes? I can't tell if you're here or you're out there. Do you wanna be out there? You don't need to be Prince Charming to me. I just need this to be real. I don't need no fairy tale. You don't need a killer dragon for me. Ooh, I don't need no fairy tale. Still, every time, whatever it is, I keep on trying. 'Cause it ain't hard to forgive when you know what it's like. That's why I'm better with than without you. Oh, I'm on it, I want it, but why do you seem to call it your eyes? I can't tell if you're here or you're out there. Do you
Alrighty then, guys, we are back and we are in. for a fun time, if you get what I'm saying. Okay, getting a lot of network issues right now. No, not now, please. Come on. Oh, shiza. Something is wrong. Everything is wrong. Okay, so guys, I think we're finally back up. Everything just went AYI. Was working perfectly one moment, and then the next moment, everything just went sideways. But I believe we should have everything properly settled right now. I have to go for the alternative as my capture card just refused to capture. And I'm using an alternative right now. We've got 13 teams left alive. Jump over to guys and see how the handling and stuff. TKN just wiped the squad right now. June ID just got taken out by Zoom. My bad for the broadcasting. Today we jump back over to query as we can see a couple of shots ringing out. You see the guys from team 12 currently having an engagement with team 7 up the hill. Let's see what team 7 sees as his scopes with that cute mama's fave picking that angle, getting a couple of shots in S12K also wrecking some havoc off in the distance. Team 15 is taking damage right now. Ravage and is getting revived by his teammates right here by the corner. Revive is currently ongoing and they are being held hostage by these two players from TZ Titans. You can see S12K already moving in, closing in the distance between them. How are they gonna undo this? It's gonna be a 2v1 gun right now. Is S12K gonna go in for the push? Mesam is not moving at all. Evans and is just holding that tight corner. Even if S12K comes out, he might be getting it right now. That nade comes out from S12K even right now. Every now and then, takes a couple of shots at Evans' hand, but unable to make it. And Masons finishes him right there with the AKMTG. Well done to S12K for living up to his name and using an S12K like an amazing African squad. And DG well done to TZ Titans as we get taken out right there by African squad. Excel exam. Am I watching the competition? Am I in the club? We are watching the qualifiers of the La Club. The Africana that is going to come up pretty soon. This is the qualifiers from Tanzania. Got about 10 to 15 African countries participating in this. So each African country have their own qualifiers. This is the qualifiers for Tanzania. Welcome to the stream with me. Well, GG, well done to TZ Titans there for handling it so far. Well, we can see there's going to be an engagement pretty much soon between the African Beast and Team 7. Yeah, Team 7 is really close right now. Ahmad Albury goes down. Your mama's fave is gonna have eyes on African F pretty soon and might be knocking him, but I'm sure X is like, I got you covered, bro. You alright? So your mama's fave is currently surrounded, and I nose is there. You can see I just, yep, and I spots him and takes him down straight up, and GG well done to the African beast right there for taking out that team. So we've still got 9 teams alive right now, 30 players roaming this small map of Sunhawk. TKN about to run into the team from TTM team 6, about to run into team 4. Let's see how this turns out. You are watching this match with a 5 minutes delay right now, so please stick close and enjoy. Any comment you drop, my response you're gonna be getting it in 5 minutes time. So, anyways, as we can see, most of these guys have their own building to themselves. They're trying to make a move into the zone, just scanning the area, trying to see if they spot anyone out in the open. And some accidental shots right there. These guys holding different corners of the building. If you enter into this building, you are a dead man because you got 3 guns pointed right at you. You got this young man holding a Molotov. You get in, he drops the Molotov. The other 2 guys drops you. But you see, entering into this building, immediately you enter into this building, the first thing you see is that guy's guns pointed. You're like, hello, there's someone over there. Then you go back out. They are getting G3. You go through this window, drop a nade, and voila, every hell breaks loose. Then your teammate comes in through this door, and fear. Some people get knocked, some people get killed, and hello, well, it is what it is. Engagement already between TTM and TKN. We jump straight back to them and see what they are doing. We got a 2-2 split here from the guys from TTM. We see Rate and Revive are holding the left angle, while Fury and Killers already holding the right angle. This might be delicate for TKN, but I believe Zoom is already covering the right angle for them, but that might be in a bit of a that might be in a bit of a pinch right here, because if Reviver and Rate moves in, that might be it for them. Yeah, you see Reviver moving in. If only you could come and pick at this angle, you could see that there's someone there. Yeah, Reviver is not looking at the proper place. If only he did. Anyways, he's going to be wrapping straight around, and is he going to spot anybody up there? Well, he's probably going to spot them. Yep, there you go. He has eyes on them right there. Let's take him down real quick. Zoom is also it's at this corner right there. You see Reviver already pushing in. He's probably seen. Alright. Down goes Zoom right there as Killers looked back and took him down. Well, GG well done to TTM as they took down the team from TKN right there. The trios from TKN will jump straight back over to the guys from Africa. As you can see, they're trying to make their way into the zone and shooting up the guys from Team 12 off in the distance, just holding the top of that hill. And they are gonna get out of there, get the hell out of dodge, try to make their way straight into the zone. Well, you can see the guys from African squad are moving towards the edge of this circle, trying 11 straight there at bay, not allowing them get into the zone peacefully. For Andy already moving off that hedge right there. Andy almost in the zone. He's gonna cut that angle pretty quick. If you could get the proper angle in there, you could get a couple of knocks in and even a possible squad wipe. He might have had some footsteps to his left right there. Left to SK. Vinny jump straight out, tag the left two up pretty badly, but he's got 3 guns coming for him right now. 8k down. Is he gonna take us down? But no, he's overwhelmed by the number of weapons pointed at him. Gets taken out real quick. GG well done to TZ Titans. I said TZ Titans, my bad. African squad right there. They've got 6 kills to their names already. I see these guys qualifying for this cup right now. You see Team 1 also trying to make their way into the zone. Has an angle right there on. He goes down to F right there, trying to bust that M16. Tariq is the last hope for lift. You can see Captain Abib Shah trying to make his way into the zone. Man, Tariq is dying to this zone. He's gonna die to this zone. He's gonna die to this zone. He just died to the zone. Anyways, you can see the guys from African squad trying to make their way in right there. F already scrolling into the zone. He's probably gonna make it to see X just making it with just a tiny out left right there. And you can see guys from team 18 trying to third party trying to get their way into the zone, spreading out, covering that angle right now. You can see a lot of guys coming in from this western part. Team 3, Team 4 already making their way in. White Team 14, that is the African Beast, are way off in the distance, just trying to slowly move into the zone as they've got the only side of the zone right there. You see Dr. Blue being the only man just watching the bridge right there. Might get an encounter pretty soon with the guys from Team 18. Letting straight back to Team 18 right now as they are currently facing off with them. These guys are paying three squads, I believe. We've got TTM Zulu from Team 16 and African squad LS2 and Reds going at it right now. You see LS2 picking down right now, almost taking down Fury, but Fury is gonna still live as he goes for the revive on his teammate. A couple of smokes getting dropped right there. Reds thinking of going for the revive as he's jumping straight out. Is he gonna get the revive win? Nope, takes killer down. You see Fury off in the distance, busting off a couple of shots with that vector. Is he gonna get in rate moving through the smokes right now? And Toxic Love obviously just getting African Beast off in the distance on the other side of the bridge as they are trying to make their way towards the zone. You got K already on the bridge, and we got two Ks right there. Imagine if K kills K. No, okay, K and X, my bad. Anyways, you can hear we've got guys on the all charts already. So you see Dr. Blue looking on the other side right there, trying to see if he could spot anybody, but nope, nobody. They are currently trying to making their way to this LS on the edge of this bridge right now. You see Team 18 off in the distance, just waiting patiently for anybody that's gonna come, but no, 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 no. As you can see, African F and X already cutting that corner and getting a couple of knocks in right there. JXY gonna make it in time to get that reviving. X already trying to move. F already trying to move in to get straight into the zone. We've got Pew, 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 Pew. Woo! LS2 gets that nade in and down they go right there. African squad moving their way in slowly but surely. No, no, they are actually holding the edge of the bridge slowly but surely. The three teams left alive. We got the African squad, African Beast, and we got the guys from Team 18 right now. Team 18 is left to just one player, that is Pew Pew off in the distance. Well, oh well. Team 3 also has, let me see. Down goes the guy from Team 18. So it's gonna be a finals between Team 14 and Team 3, African squad and African Beast right now. K is the last hope left for lift, and we've got a 3v1 situation right here. Is K going to clutch this win right now? Let's see how K handles himself. We're just going to stick with K right now. K knows F is there, knows there's someone under the bridge, and knows there's one on the bridge as well. So you can see him trying to scope out, watching to see if he can spot anyone trying to make a move into the zone. K, you've got this, a couple of nades dropping out right there, but not managing to connect. That went straight over his head, and K goes down. GG, well done to the guys from African Beast. Yeah, African Beast, as they get the first win right now with a total of 14 kills to their name. Wow, that's amazing. I think I will go for my team and put African in it. You get what I'm saying? All right, all right. So why will we just listen to a couple of soul releasing songs?
I want you to listen.
inside your self-righteous symphony. I would rather let this go than to bring it up again. But everyone I know, they're afraid of their own skin. With nothing left to show, we're afraid of where we've been. You gotta let me in. I'm not a monster. Barely your friend. Drowning in water. I lend you my hand. Falling the leather. Release my regret. Is this all you wanted? It's all in your head. The voice in the back of my head, the choices that we can't forget, the poison we take with regret. Rejoice 'cause they haven't found you yet. 'Cause everyone I know, they're afraid of their own skin. With nothing left to show, we're afraid of where we've been. You gotta let me in. I'm not a monster. Barely your friend. Drowning in water. I lend you my hand. Falling the leather. Release my regret. Is this all you wanted? It's all in your head. You gotta let me in. You gotta let me
Does the beat take you over? You just can't breathe.
Do you feel your bones start to shake? Do you feel the earthquake? Do you feel your bones start to shake? Do you feel the earthquake? Do you feel your bones start to shake? Do you feel the earthquake? Do you feel your bones start to shake? Do you feel the earthquake?
Do you feel your bones? Does the bones take you? Do you feel your bones? Do you feel your bones start to shake?
Do you feel the earthquake?
Do you feel your bones take you? Take you? Do you feel your bones? Does the bones take you? Do you feel your bones take you? Take you? Do you feel your bones? Does the bones take you? Do you feel your bones take you? Take you? Do you feel your bones? Does the bones take you? Do you feel your bones? Does the ghost take you?
Do you see the spark? Do you feel the fire inside of me? Do you see the sparks that I'm setting free? Does the beat take you over? You just can't breathe. Do you feel your bones start to shake? Do you feel the earthquake? Do you feel your bones start to shake? Do you feel the earthquake? Do you feel your bones start to shake? Do you feel the earthquake?
Do you feel your bones start to shake? Do you feel the earthquake? Do you feel your bones start to take you? Take you out? Do you feel your bones start to does the ghost take you? Do you feel your bones start to take you? Take you out? Do you feel your bones start to does the ghost take you? Do you feel your bones start to take you? Take you out? Do you feel your bones start to does the ghost take you? Do you feel your bones start to take you? Take you out? Do you feel your bones start to does the ghost take you?
Imprisoned by fear, just pull me away, pull me away. Secret fantasies of me. Will they ever see the light of day, light of day? I don't know where you are, but I will find you. I will find you. So if you're out there, just run until the edge and fall into me and see where this can end. Make a wrong right and leave this world behind. Can you hear me? Do you feel me? Wishing that I could run away with you. Imprisoned by fear, just pull me away, pull me away. Secret fantasies of me. Will they ever see the light of day, light of day?
They all thought I wouldn't make it. They all think that you're faking, but seeing ain't believing. I know now. I take all your stupid, burn it as my fuel, yeah. 'Cause we're running out of time, so I'm gonna make it mine.
The chosen one, I'm not the one to underestimate. I want the throne, I learned to crush obstruction, rush through barricades, levitate. Got it tatted on me, told them follow me. They see the vision, now it's 2020, clear as Tahoe Lexus, clear as day. No longer move around in fear, disarray. Pray you hear me like the winter wind against your window pane. Feel the bass, baby, soak it in and let it marinate. It's time to hustle, gotta muscle up and run through barricades, yeah. Obstruction, rush through barricades, levitate. Got it tatted on me, told them follow me. They see the vision, now it's 2020, clear as Tahoe Lexus, clear as day. No longer move around in fear, disarray. Pray you hear me like the winter wind against your window pane. Feel the bass, baby, soak it in and let it marinate. It's time to hustle, gotta muscle up and run through barricades, yeah.
I got their opinions, and I got
het time for Slav Polka. It's time for polka. Let's start slow. And then faster. Blow the trumpets. It's time for polka. It's time for polka. It's time for polka.
You always want what you can't have, and what you have you can. Still my heart, the moment I laid eyes on it. Well, how do you know how you really feel? How do you know how you will feel when everything changes? Where will I go? Where will you be? How will I know? How do you know how you will feel when everything
Cause when you're with me, baby, don't you see I'm shining? Cause when you're with me, baby, don't you see I'm shining? Cause when you're with me, baby, don't you see I'm shining? Cause when you're with me.
Okay, so basically we're meant to be back right now, but we're trying to load in. The game is starting already, but still trying to load in. Okay, finally in. And well, oh well, as you can see, got a number of teams in here: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, come on, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17 teams right now. The map right now is Erangel. As you can see, the flight path cutting through Novo Benet towards Query, ending towards Query right now, and seems like we're gonna have a lot of fun. We're gonna have a whole lot of fun. You can see a couple of teams already jumping and moving towards Muta, some going towards Novo Prinoe, and a couple also trying to make their way towards. Do you have anybody going towards military base yet? Not that I can see right now, but seems like wow, nobody going towards military base as of right now. You can see the African square jumping directly right down on Novo Prinoe, and they are Novore Prinoe. Novore Pinoye. Novore Pinoye. Anyways, they're the only team landing right there, and then we see Hunter going towards the Muta Power. Yikes. Team 11 landed straight in Muta, already getting a couple of guns in. You see Team 10 going straight for farm, while every other person is well spread around across the map. Team 15 also just jumping in, and they are going to be joining TZ Titans right here in. They are going to be joining TZ Titans right here in Primosk. See S12K, our man of the hour, already getting his favorite weapon. S12K, we know is gonna deal some havoc right now. He still got that little suppressor right there, and the S12K got the suppressor moved over to Mini 14 right now. Let's see what he does. Picks that window. Is he gonna get Zida? Zida might have sighted him. Taps a couple of shots at Ravage. Takes him a lot down. Down goes Ravage, and bye bye Ravage. Straight back to the lobby. Thank you for playing the video game. Anyway, you gotta provide support for your teammates. Now I've got Cedar to the right and a couple of teams also to the left. TZ both holding the second building right there. As you can see, SQ and Mason at the back just looting away, while the duos are just holding these trios straight in the front. You see African squad already moving around Jojo Pool right now, hoping to, let me see how they want to handle this. Are they trying to wrap around team 1? Team 1 at hospital, okay, at the house, far out hospital. Okay. Anyways, team 1 seems to be a bit far off. CTTM also just holding this compound right now, trying to loot up. Everybody still pretty much looting up right now. Team 12 making their way slowly but surely towards school. Okay, not too far off from school, as you can see them just looting the compounds right over here, and you got in 18 holding school right there, and XJXY still looking for a weapon as he's still devoid of one. Anyways, the fight is going to happen soon. We can see there's a couple of teams right there over in Muta. You see Dark Handy, the solo man, not too far off from team 16. He's got someone behind him. If he's not careful, he could get shot from the back. Come on, what's going on? Alright, so he could get shot from the back, but no, you can see he's playing it quite safe. Tarap T just chilling right here with the shotguns right strapped to his back. Hamdi also just chilling right here, hoping to spot anybody trying to make a move on him. You see Ninja just holding this angle with the AKM, trying to make his move in slowly but surely. Is he gonna get in anytime soon? Well, we know how that's gonna turn out. A couple of shots ringing out close to shelter. Yeah, this team is getting pushed right there by team 8 up the hill. Quite busting a couple of shots right there. WRS Butterfly, but Yo Mama's Fave is off in the distance. Ninja takes down Andy right there, the solo man. And as you can see, these guys are cutting the angle, trying to catch them out in the open. Yep, that is, they are right there. Not able to connect most of those shots. S12K taking down Heaven Hound right there. Okay, the fight in Primox is happening right now. You can see Zida 8 just sneaking his way, trying to get into cover. TZ bots already pushing in. Let's see how he pushes into this building. He's gonna push in with that AKM. Goes for the corner, picks that corner. You see, refires into that corner, and down goes my side. Well, Mesam is off the distance. You see that busting a couple of shots. One manages to tag Vida, Mesam up, but nope. Down he goes right there. TZ Titans getting the squad wipe over right there with 4 kills to their name. EXP Quaid getting Prismamu down right now. Yeah, yikes. Okay, so I'm missing. Let's see what Quaid does. Okay, that's the end of that team right there. You can see African squad already loot done with Novopreneur, moving straight in for their next compound to loot, as they are probably going to run into the guys from team 10 soon. Team 10 is just a bit to the right of them. He's going to drop. Is he going for the vehicle? Nope. Down he goes again, trying to go for that vehicle. So they're going to have a 2-2. Oh, okay, not a 2-2 split, as everyone is trying to get into this vehicle right now. Team 10 already moving off in the distance. Okay, so team 4 is moving straight towards the guys from African Beast. They're about to run into 2 squads. Okay, let's just chill around there and see how that what turns out. We just got about 6 teams right now in the zone. Yeah, 6 teams right now in the zone. And more trying to make their way slowly but surely into this zone right now. And well, these guys are they're bound to notice each other pretty soon. The guys from African Beast and TTM. I'll just keep my eye on the map. I noticed them a bit fighting soon anytime soon in school, as we got people in school who shots from Salim Argan and his teammates towards the dark guys. Mrs. Musky already cutting this angle and trying to move in right now. Yeah, that Desert Eagle managing to connect a little bit on Ninja from Salim right there. 2 flare drop goes off to the left right now. And yeah, yikes. We'll see how these guys are handling themselves. You see Mrs. Muski picking a little bit right there, tagging Ninja up. Are these guys gonna push right now? Because we've got just 2 left for team 10. And you've got the dark with a full squad, but they are trying to play quite cautiously as the duels from team 10 are trying to keep them at bay. Ninja already seems stuck in here as he is just third party picking the angle and trying to see if he can spot anybody out in the open so he can post a couple of shots or tell his teammates, oh, this nigga is here. Okay, Musky gets tagged up pretty badly. Starbuck gonna bust a couple of shots. TTM already engaging African X right now. Yeah, yikes. How am I missing that? We jump over right now and see Africa M and I down. TTM rate is already here. How do these guys not see each other? This F goes down right there as Reviver and rate bust a couple of shots right at him. R being the last hope for lift right now. And you can see Reviver already pushing straight up, not waiting to alive for that. Revive comes straight in here, finishes him and goes for R at the same time. GG, well done to Reviver. Reviver getting kills right now. He's got 1 kill to his name, and the team from TTM getting that squad wipe, losing Fury in the process. GG, well done to them before. They've got 4 kills to their name right now. And the only fight that might be happening anytime soon is going to be from team 18 and team 12, as they're probably just scoping each other off. They're scoping up each other from the distance. Yeah, you can see Toxic already spotted them, and you can see them spreading out, each holding a building and holding an angle on them, hoping to see if they can catch anyone out in the open. You can see Sparrow already with that MK14. YJXY is holding that stable as weapon, DP28, hoping to catch anyone. And Pew Pew is trying to go Pew Pew with his car L, right, picking that window. Let's see how Team 12 are handling themselves. They are just moving around without a care in the world. And yeah, you see they've got some pretty good close range weapons also to be used to defend themselves, but right now they do not seem to be in a hurry to leave school as they already have the zone in their favor. Okay, the next fight we might be seeing might be between team 1 and team 4, but that also seems like it's gonna take a while, so we're just gonna chill right now and watch this map closely to see how it all turns out. We'll watch this map really closely to see how it all turns out. So immediately we see some sort of movement for engagement, we jump straight right at it and get that action we always like to see. Anyways, you see team 10 just patiently looting up in the zone, and you got team 2, the TZ Titans, try to make their way slowly into the zone, but surely they are gonna get there And Team 9 making his way towards Rozok. Is he gonna go for the drop? So you can see the zone shift is already happening, has already happened, and it's encapsulating school, Rozok, Ruins, and Gatka. Every other person around in Jojopo, shooting range, shelter, prison, ferry pier are already kicked out into the zone. You can see the guys from Team 16 already making their way slowly but surely towards the zone. And well, might not be seeing much of an engagement, but let's jump over to Rozok as we can see a full squad moving on to that drop. Is Ahmad Albara Ahmed? Is Ahmed gonna get the shot in? Come on, man, this is your chance. He's missed his chance right there. He's a solo man holding that angle, and probably that's why he refused to shoot. These guys already cleaned out that drop, and they are coming to this building right here. That is the guys from African squad, and I reckon they know he is there already, and they all dropped out and are going to be moving in. As you can see, African M leading the charge right now, jumping straight in with that DBS. Are we going to get to see a DBS action? You see him cutting around, clearing every room as he goes with his teammates right at his heel. You can hear a nade going off upstairs right there. He jumps straight down and down it goes. 4 guns pointed at him. GG, well done to him. Down he goes, down he goes. Well, being the last, well, he still got 2 more of his teammates. Where are these guys? Where did they go? Team 9. Oh, they are still far into the zone. Anyway, you see a couple of shots busting out right there from school. Oh, team 18 already trying to make their way into trying to make their way into school, but go back, says team 12, as they are just gonna come on. They're right there. Shoot at them, get them down, drop them from the vehicle. Are you gonna allow them to get an angle on you? Well, as it seems they are gonna let them go, and you know how that always turns out. So you can see team 18 going all the way around, flanking them from their blind spots right now. So there it never ends good, and now they have an angle to penetrate this building right now. Team 18 already in. You see Toxic Love cutting that angle, leading the charge, assault charge right now. You've got these guys trying to move in. What the flip is this? Oh, there is a kick. Together we play. Anyway, we jump straight back to Toxic Love and we'll see how these guys handle themselves. We see Team 3 off in the distance, also busting a couple of shots. This is about to get really sweet right now, as we've got 3 teams right here right now. Got the African squad, team 12 and team 18, all looking for each other. You see LS2, RSM and Dr. Blue holding several angles. Pew gets him down, making a couple of pew shots right there. GG, well done. As Parish is up on the roof, not making any move, trying to not get spotted as well. You see LS2 taking down that shit right there. Well, we jump straight over to the African squad right now and see how they handle themselves. Team 8 seems to be the only one left alive. Team 18 seems to be the only one left alive right now against African squad. So they are gonna push in. Well, down goes pew, as they have these 3 guys left for them. You can see Dr. Blue already trying to make his way straight into the swimming pool area for an assault with that MK14, the deadly weapon. His weapon is a beast close range, it's a beast long range. You don't want to mess with it. You see him at the angle, bust a couple of MK14 shots at him. Down goes Sparrow. And well, his teammates come straight in with the DP28 and make sure he finishes with no mercy right there. The rest of the team off in the distance, just trying to come in. Sparrow is still down, but his teammates are close by, trying to shield him off from getting pushed. Are they going to push right now? You can see S coming up real quick with that Groza, busting a couple of shots. That Toxic And down goes Toxic. GG, well done. They have just one man left alive right now. But LS2 also gets taken down right there. Sparrow already revived. It's going to be a 2v2 situation right now. And is Sparrow going to heal up real quick? African M not staying in a position as he's going to move around, jump straight out of the building for some quick repositioning. Yeah, quick repositioning. You see S and M cooking that nade real good. In goes the first one, in goes the second one, trying to cut the angle. Sparrow spotting both of them and moving out of the way real quick. Let's see how Sparrow is cutting this angle right now. He knows someone is pushing him. You can see S already moving around outside defense. And these guys are not gonna leave that house right now because they know leaving the house is tantamount to get it. Blue fires that corner as he's seen his gun picking out of that corner. Sparrow comes out, tries to tag S out really badly, but it cuts the angle and down goes S. Sparrow holding his own right now, reloading quickly, hoping to see if he could finish the kill, but no, says M as M cuts out of the window and takes a couple of shots at him. GG, well done to M as he has saved his teammates right now. And S being the last hopeful left for African squad. GG, well done to them as they've got 8 kills to the name. That's 2 squads they've wiped right now. Although in the process they've lost 2 of their main members. We've got team 10 taking out someone right there. You still got a couple of nice teams in here, but we'll see how this all works out right now. Anyways, I see someone asking to show iron bots. I showed them. Oh, you'll see them in about 5 minutes from now. They just finished a fight with TT with African Beast, African Squad, my bad, African Squad. Alright, so we are still gonna keep our eyes right now on wherever the fight is gonna happen. As we can see, we're jumping to team 8. Okay, they're still a bit far off from team 4. Anyways, things are looking real bright. As you can see, team 16, are they gonna run into team 9? Is it gonna happen? Nope. But we might be seeing team 6 running into team 1 anytime soon. Nope, not happening as well. Do we have takers? Do we have people going towards the zone? So there is a solo. Okay, there is a squad. Yeah, so TZ Titans about to engage with these 2 guys. Let's watch them and see how they handle themselves. S12K is gonna push, is gonna drop a nade into that building, but it gets tagged up pretty badly. Kobe's the nade and the nade gets a knock straight there on aim tires. GG, well done to S12K. S12K using this opportunity to try to heal up, but not getting that heal up right there. Hey, quick reload from S12K, and well, they've survived this and they've taken down the team right there. GG, well done to TZ Titans. As no, not a complete squad wipe. We've still got Quaid left right in the other building, just slowly and surely surviving right there. Okay, dropping a couple of smokes to survive. You see TTM, Revival Rate and Dosaji off in the distance as Salim and Argan also looking up, trying to get the loot for the drop. Real quick, we jump over back to where the fight is going on. You can see Quaid being the last hope for lift right now, just trying to make sure every angle is covered. A couple of nades ringing out right now. Revival getting that knock straight on. But is he gonna push? Well, S12K is up there and it's probably gonna go for the revive real quick. Yep, the revive is underway, and we can see the rest of the squad from TTM already making their way in right now. We've got Revival Rate and Dosaji already trying to see if anyone is out in the open that they can get before they push on. Quaid might be a wild card for them right now, as no one has an idea that this man is just there in the grass. This is an unfortunate situation for Dosaji. Is Quaid going to engage right now? Is he going to engage? Is Quaid going to make his presence known? Let's see how this happens. We always see someone just chilling right there. S12 goes down again to the net for them as the full squad of TTM moves straight up trying to get that. Ooh, down goes bot right there. Rich getting the kill in on bot. GG well done to the guy from TTM as the team has total of 8 kills to their name. They might be in for a lot of surprise night as Quaid is just out in the open with that M762, which is a very good weapon and could wipe a squad if properly used. But hey, what do I know? Let's just watch and see how all this turns out. Right now, you see Team 9 getting the A card at there, as we've still got 10 teams alive and 29 players roaming this beautiful map of Erangel. Beautiful, all balanced map of Erangel. Okay, we've still got Quaid right here. Woo! Okay, Team 9 already coming and crashing this compound, getting a couple of shots right at them from TTM. And well, you see, they have gotten tagged up badly. Sabri getting knocked right there as the full team are gonna push in. We see Revival leading discharge and going up and about. He knows a couple of shots is gonna be coming at him right now. Your mama's base also goes down. GG well done to the guys from TTM. They just use the same tactics that they use for the iron bots, I believe. They just use the same tactics that they use for the iron bots right there, and well, they knock one person and they push in before they could get the revive. They know once you knock a team mate, once you knock someone's teammate, the team is already G3, and then that leaves them open and weak to attack. Well, anyways, you can see Quaid here just chilling with his bright yellow bag, hoping to see if we could get a couple of kills or and not get noticed as well. But we're just gonna look around to see if anybody's gonna run into each other anytime soon. You can see Team 6 and Team 1 driving around right there, and they are probably gonna run into each other anytime soon. You can see a couple of shots. So these guys are posting shots right at each other. Team 1 might be in some trouble right there. Let's see how he handles each other. Woo! Down goes one of the members of Team 1. You need to stop driving, man. Get the heck out of that car. Okay, leaving the laptop for late, and that is GG. Well done to the guys from TKN as they take down Team 1 right there without losing any member of the squad, even though pretty banged up, but they survived that match. Anyway, Quaid successfully survives, staying inside the bush right there, and he's going to try to make his way into the zone slowly but surely. Let's see how these guys are going to make their way into the zone as the zone makes another further circle, and most likely we've got only a little part of this building right in the zone. Anyways, you can see TTM holding the edge of this zone pretty well, just cutting every corner. Have they spotted Team 5? No, I doubt it. As Team 5 spotted them, I doubt it as well. Team 5 is just beating their time at the edge of the zone and surviving up the placement list right now. Well, if you know how to handle it, if you know how to do it well, it just might work for you. You'll be lacking in a bit of kills, but in the last circle you could get a couple of kills, 4, 6 kills, 8 kills, and then you get second or first place or even third place, and you got placement points, you qualify. So it's if you know how to ride the zone well, it might not be a bad play as well. We got Dark going straight for the drop right there, and every other person, Team 6, 10, 5, 8 and 13 trying to make their way into the zone. You can see Dusaji knocking someone there with the M24. The Hunter guys are spotted, and yeah, yikes, they are in for a world of pain. Let's see how they handle themselves. Like, they are getting revived right there. Why not get the other guys? Ooh, the vehicle is gonna get blown as everybody scatters and moves away from that vehicle. You might need to blow it up yourself. Good. Now you got no way to make, you have no way to get back into the zone. Hang goes down, Barji goes down, everybody is going down right now. Is he gonna be able to get the revive in? Drop a smoke and get that revive ASAP, bro. They've got everyone looking at them right now, but Team 10 is not too far off. There is a fight going on right now between the guys trying to make their way into the zone. Okay, Alright. Oh, Shivram really low on health right there. Priyash D holding Sango, busting a couple of shots at M Jafar, and down goes, wow, down goes Tarapti and M Jafar. Priyash getting the final kill in right there. Priyash being the last of 4 left. Is he gonna be able to get that revive in on time before the zone gets him? I doubt it. He's gonna try to heal up real quick and make his way into the zone. This zone is unforgiving, man. You need to make your way pretty quickly to the zone. You can't get no reviving right now. You can see far away. Okay, Priyash going for the vehicle. Smart move right there. You see African S spotting that vehicle and busting a couple of shots on him, but he made it straight out of that edge right there. Is he gonna survive? Yeah, he survived and he jumped straight out of the vehicle. Wow, survivor. That is an amazing gameplay from Priyashti right there. Anyways, Priyashti being the only last hope for lift right there. As you can see, African squad already picking up their vehicle and moving straight for the zone. M and S holding their own quite well, but this position might be delicate for them as Quaid is right behind them. Quaid has been a survivor all through this game. Quaid, this might be your chance to get them. You could have killed them by now if you had a weapon you could control. I don't know if you could control it, but let's check out Reviver and see what is happening with him right now. Alright, Reviver and Dosaji trying to make their way up and forward into the zone. You can see African squad just driving right straight to the edge of the zone, and I am already busting a couple of shots right there at TTM. Are they gonna push each other? You can see them driving around and around the edge of the zone right now. Shots going at each other right now. Quaid right at the center of everything. Down goes M, but trading knocks right now. As rate also goes down, Reviver going down, S goes down. Reviver is still alive right now. Rate is down, but Dosaji would get him. Let's see how Quaid is gonna handle all the situation right now. Is he gonna third party? Nope, he's just gonna chill right there and scoping, just trying to get a definite kill if it's gonna happen. You can see him crouching right there and going for the M4, switching his weapon, busting a couple of shots at Dosaji, managing to, oh, but now he's in trouble. Couldn't get it to connect fully as he goes down. We've got 3 teams left alive right now. Take screenshots. I think I did. Got 3 teams left alive right now as Revival goes down to guys from TKN. TKN pushing them real quick as TKM tags up Revival pretty badly and tries to finish him. You see they're trying to heal up right there behind the rock. A couple of knees dropping off right there. And Raid getting fully revived behind the vehicle and the smokes right now. TKN already spread out and moving in. You see War Zoom death and Rage coming for you. And it is a mini red zone right now. Priyash holding an angle right behind the guys from TTM, not making a move, trying to wait and chill for that placement. Right now it's going to be a 2v1 v4, a 1-2-4 situation right now. You see TTM holding a lot of nades right now. Ooh, we see shots coming in as well. Then the vehicle nearly blowing up. Are they going to blow up the vehicle? Raid's going for that quick revive. Smokes pointing out this might be a delicate one for them. You see what I'm saying? It needs get the good one on them. So it's going to be a 4v1 right now. Do you think Priyash can undo this? Can Priyash win this? He's got 4 people right in front of him, but he gets tagged up pretty badly by War as War spots him trying to make his way into the zone. War randomly shooting all through the floor open to catch him, trying to make his way in there but not getting any of the shots to connect. You can see him trying to push forward while closely supported by his teammates. This team has 10 kills to their name. You see that off to the left, trying to get a couple of shots in. Prayers tagging him up pretty badly with the AK, waiting for him to finish his bullets, but don't get him. And GG, well done to the guys from TKN for winning the second match with a total of 8 kills. Thank you guys for joining us today, and I do hope you all have a wonderful evening.